right sink this and you'll take the hole. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Now we will tee up on the third hole. That sounded good. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. He didn't find the short stuff on this one. Let's see what he does about it. Little less than pure on that swing. And here's your second shot on the third. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? And that'll work for you. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Now this from 16 feet. I think this one's breaking to the left. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. So good. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up here on the fourth hole. Get a kick left, it'd be nice. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, he needs this to save his putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Goes down, back, gives you the hole. And after that one, you are one up. And time for the fifth hole, and we've got a par 4 ahead of us. Landing area slopes away from us, might be able to get some extra yards. All right, you caught that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This one's got to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. Okay, green is elevated. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Come on, get in. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Yeah, nice work. That is a good little approach shot. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Might come up short here. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And today we start off with a par 4. Now let's strike this drive into the fairway and get on our way. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Good shot. Okay, we are about 205 to the pin from here. Well, we're going to the sand. And here's his second shot. And they're going with the 4-iron here. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. All right, this next putt's for his par. I think this putt's going to break to the right. That's going to do it for him on this hole, and that'll be for par. 12 feet left to the hole. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. Oh, that chip was robbed from you. After that first hole, you're one down on your friend. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Second shot here on hole number 2. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Okay, we're on the green. Lining this one up at 21 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Perfect. Your opponent's going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. All right, he dropped that one in there. Let's put it in the hole. And your friend's 2 up for the match after that hole. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Safely on the green. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. Oh, right putt, just missed the hole. We got this putt to win the hole. Looking pretty good. Getting closer to your friend's score after that one. That is a good thing. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Setting up from 145 yards away. Nice shot into this green. Good work. He's putting this next one for birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Oof, just missed. Okay, you need this to win the hole. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And after that hole, we're all square. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Good job. We're on the green. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And a 15-footer for him. This one's moving to the right. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And now the par 4 6th. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Good job. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this one's breaking to the left. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, come on. 6 feet to go here. Okay, your opponent's going to concede this putt, and we're going to head to the next hole now. Yeah, no problem there. We can give him that one. Just a short putt. Then we'll head to the next. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. He's Could be quite decent. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Okay, here's your look at birdie. All right, we're heading to the next hole after your opponent conceded that putt. Okay, we'll concede another putt here today and move on. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, par 3 for the 8th. All right, let's go. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. All right, second shot on the 8th. This next putt drops, you'll go 2 up. It's like a right to left break. And now this putt from 6 feet. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th. Okay, let's send it. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Hello there, and welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy. I hope everyone has fun out there today. We have some match play action happening. This is fixing to be a good little time, I think. All right, let's go. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Okay, second shot here on the first. That's an oopsie. All right, here we go. This is his fourth shot. This one's going to get sandy. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. Oh, that's no good. Oh, no good. Coming in hot. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. There we go. We cleared the bunker. Almost went into the bunker even, but you planned it beautifully. We're on the green. We're putting. Let's see how he does from the green side rough. And this putt to go one up for the match. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. The putt goes down and you win this hole. Fantastic work. And you're one up on your friend after this first hole. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. That's not what you wanted, I guess. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Okay, second shot here on the second. They sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. This one seems to be tilting left to right. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. All square after that hole. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. right, let's send it. Beautiful swing. And this shot's about 175 yards out. And here's a 6-iron from them. Second shot on the third. Let's see if he can get this one close from the greenside rough. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. In the hole from the bunker, no less. That was majestic. Okay, that's what we'll call majestic. Great work on this one. Yeah, that was just nice. And that hole's halved. And the fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. This is his third shot. This putt drops, you can go one up. And your opponent's giving you that putt, we can head to the next. You're one up after that one. Teeing it up on the 5th. No, it's too bad. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. And just in the first cut on this one. Going to be halved. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Really nice swing. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.